Want chicken for dinner?
Hey everybody, how we doing today? We're gonna try the Alters today. This got some good reviews from people who I really respect, and Lord knows I'm always looking for a new sci-fi survival crafting horror kind of themed thing. I've been obsessed with I kind of look. I think my favorite's probably like the Fallout 4 model of like a building base, and then you you've got a base, and then you can go out into the world and craft. And I was always looking for like a new one. Like, what's the next one where it's like I go, I craft, I come back, and I build something with the level of detail of like a Fallout 4 base. And I could never quite get anything that was making me feel good. But this was quite close from what I've heard. And let's see. Let's try it out. Difficulty, mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty. Let's do standard on both. That's quite nice. I like the color scheme. Storage is not unlimited. I like that, unless you Bethesda it up and make me be over encumbered within 2 seconds. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Hopefully this ends up making sense. Thomas Transtra... Boy, you know a guy's complicated when I can't even pronounce his last name.
How did I end up here?
You put on a suit. In stock footage.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from
already
home,
more action than
far from
Starfield.
anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. And the destination out of sight.
It's far out, man. How are babies made?
Was this
What's
path
inside
just a
of
random
them?
sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I already leveled up.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Ooh, it's pretty. Maybe I should try to throw a message at the bomb. Oh no, it's Subnautica. Here! I'm over here! I mean, like, I look over here, it's Subnautica. I look over here, it's Halo Infinite. Like, this is crazy. Over here, it's BioShock. Great. We haven't jumped yet. So scary.
That's an emergency.
okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss it, but understood. Yeah, I gotta get a new travel agent. This doesn't look like downtown Atlanta. Oh man, that's the run button? Okay.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
I'd say a lot is astray.
Maybe the radio's broken.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say everything's broken. Ooh, it's so cool. It's so pretty. It's like I'm so curious about. It's always the beginning of a game. You're like, what loot is available? Is there loot? Is this a tutorial that is before loot? Am I missing loot? What is happening? All I know is I don't have infinite storage at this point. I've made it to Pride Rock. At least it's not a yellow line like every other game that came out this year. Climbable, don't you see? It's got a yellow path on it.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
I'm sure it's fine.
Deceased. What the hell?
Kind of rude to tell everybody else. Just display it for everyone to see.
What do for her now? Oh, I gotta find the others.
But they're not really buying into the horror aspect of, usually in a horror game it would be like, let me double check. Let me just see. That's how I want to go, in a giant capsule with a big red X on it.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Scary. And it's raining. Just too bad. The elephant graveyard. Oh,
There it is.
a Ferris wheel. There's a carnival.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. And try and get down there.
I've made it to the Ferris wheel.
Maybe
Don't
we
go
can land it
to
closer to the drop.
don't go into the carnival. Don't go into the carnival
Gotta
without
keep
me.
moving.
So much popcorn. It is a hard needle to thread in the beginning of like adventure or RPG games where how much do you want to reveal to the player, and it's just kind of like there's nothing to, it's just a straight shot. There's no loot, there's no weapons, there's no anything. I'm just kind of like, I think I've mastered clambering, okay? I'm inside the colon. Ooh. More fairy flowers.
The capsules. Wait. What?
I just found so
That's impossible. The can't all be.
I hope you didn't make friends.
Makes no sense.
It's pretty.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
It's starting to show up on the screen. It's like a movie shot on 35 millimeter. It's slowly becoming a movie shot on 8 millimeter. I like a game that introduces the
Yes,
base this quick.
The elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close.
Oh, game over. What did you think?
I reached the base.
Beep, 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 beep.
Anybody here?
No, you already got your thing. Everybody died. Airlock to planet
For a
surface.
moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Open base overview. Ooh. Comms room to the left and up. Fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so I want to go up. What do I do? Cool. Comms room. Calls available. It's already better than my life.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Must have AT&T.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone? I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID
Tell everybody your corporate ID number.
4672B.
That's sacrosanct.
The captain, the whole crew is gone.
Which I guess makes me the captain.
Hello?
It's General Zod from
Can
Man
you
of
get
Steel.
me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me.
Go all fuzzy.
Lethal proximity.
Was he ever not fuzzy?
Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
God.
Please, 30-meter force star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
But you mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Majora's Mask.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Task completed.
I need to find those captain's logs.
So, navigate to manual to find logs. captain's room, or I can go check out the manual. Cool. All right, so hold on. Base overview, got it. Storage, got it. Tasks, escape the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Get the base moving in time. Fundamentals, gather 60 metals outside. Fundamentals. Oh, it should be fundamentals. Oh, man. Already it can't be game of the year because you missed a pun. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner and find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. Oh, man. Okay, so manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits require the deployments of an Ally Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool, along with the necessary equipment, such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol. Move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing equipment, and securing food supplies. These steps will automatically track on your HUD. According to recent research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple-star systems are considered as potentially related to a high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corps classification system. Oh boy, that's a lot of text. We're just going to forget about that. We're going to forget about that too. I'm sure important story stuff will just be told to us. So we need to escape the sun. Got it. What room is this? We're at the quantum computer. There's not much I can do about it. New entry, manufacturing necessary equipment. No tutorials yet. Just want to take a quick look over. We've got storage, tasks, and manuals. So let me go. So I need to build a thingy. Command center. Plan and start journeys between locations. System offline. Base building. Build new modules and expand the base. Base mass. Journey cost. Interesting. So I need workshop. What do I need for a workshop? What is the cost here? Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have been tools, components. I don't know what that's a metal. I need 40 metal to build a workshop. So let's go back out. Radiation levels, night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. But I'm not the captain! Scandal. Small storage, which I've already seen. So we've got command center, airlock, small storage, communications room. So let's go down to captain's cabin, because that looks like it's all we've really got right now. And machinery, but I don't think there's going to be anything much in here. Radiation barrier. Protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one's depleted. That sounds good. Total filters drain time, 5 days. Good. No. And I think downstairs is just more stuff, so we're good. Captain's log. I think we've already seen all this. Oh, I've got a tutorial. Base building. You can access base building by interacting with the terminal in the command center. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement. So it's Fallout Shelter. Got it. Got it. All right, so let's let's end the day. I'm sure I will sleep so soundly. Like, radiation. My entire crew is dead. Radiation killing everybody. Time to get conk out and get some Z's. Oh, God. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Interesting. Can I go out on the planet's surface now? Dun dun dun. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the object, interact with it. Red dust. Red dust. Map. See the red dust yet. It said to like hover over.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Marked cards and a calendar. I'll take it. Just like home.
Yeah, this is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
History of the Universe. Fall of Humankind. Oh, it's a book.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
So there's a place to watch my base.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Ooh, is that
Is
red?
that a movie? Huh. AliCorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Cool. Awesome. Getting a ton of baby pieces. We could gather 60 metals outside. This is gonna take some time.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Shiny rock. The whole place is rock. I should be more specific. Multi-tool, convenient set. One of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. Yes.
Where my stuff landed here.
Alright, so far so good. I don't think there's a jump. That's interesting. Doesn't really see like there's much else in terms of like, I don't have like a radar. It's weird knowing it's timed. I feel like I've never really enjoyed games that have like a timed aspect to them. Like even if they give you more than enough time, I'm still just kind of like, what's this? No, okay, so there's no text. But straight ahead, I can't keep going. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't think I really ever really played through Majora's Mask, was just telling me that something is timed, even if it resets and it all works out and it's actually a fun game mechanic. I'm always kind of just naturally like, oh no, Oz went down. So, if I'm following here, go straight this way? Yeah. Just trying to follow the ideas here. get a handle on what's what. I mean, already. I know that my channel is basically just shitting on Starfield, but already. Oh. Hey, there we go. I think I got... Now I can build that workshop. That was a good amount. So that was all right there. I ran around when it didn't really need to. I know my channel is just kind of a Starfield hate channel. I know that that's kind of my vibe, but I feel like it's noticeable that already I'm more intrigued with this than in Starfield. At this point in Starfield, a guy showed up and just gave me his ship and told me to go hang out with other humans because we have to find out what a glowing rock was. And I'm like, come on, Bethesda. Okay, so. Command center. Base navigation. I can't really do anything with that yet, but I can. Base building. Let's build a workshop. Let's put it on the main level to the left of the command center. Okay, let's do that. Hi. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Is this the workshop queue? A scanner used to scan the planet surface for deep resource deposits. Let's build it. Love it. And then that's the workshop. Cool. Organics matter. Find an organics deposit area. So, escape the sun. So I have to follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. But to do that, I need to find an organics deposit area. And what's going on with the manual? Ooh. This is your energy bar. It shows you how many hours you have before you get tired. So full, and then half, and then it gets bad. Okay. Create an item, first schedule, blah, blah, blah. We've already done through that. Exploration. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits. They contain a limited amount of resources. Red dust. So we've done that. And altars. And then we can watch a movie. You found a movie among some of the things. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. I feel like we should work more because we're on a time crunch, but I do want to watch the movie. Let's go back out and see what we can do now that we have the scanner. I just wasted my whole time as like a solar flare comes. First step to scanning a deep deposit. Find the deposit. Recognized by blue smoke. Open manual. Organics. Please ensure that blue smoke is a characteristic of organic deposits. Got it. So I have a scanner. So how do I destroy? I can destroy things. I can dismantle or destroy. But I've got the scanner, but is there anything I can do? Find an organics. Is it now just naturally going to show up because I've... Is it just going to naturally... Am I just now going to see blue smoke because I have the scanner, or do I need to like set the scanner in some capacity? I'm not really seeing much here. Tasks, manual, database, tutorials, organics deposit. So the first step to scanning is to find the deposit area. So I have to find a deposit area. Well, that looks blue. Oh, I think I see it up there.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
workshop. Is there anything I can do while I'm out here, or do I need to go back inside again? Ooh. Holy shit.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium?
I think so.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
It's like I'm in Valhalla.
I need to collect a sample.
Hell yeah, you do. Yes. Take all of the Rapidium. It's mine now. The planet belongs to me. Wow. Very cool. Incoming radiation. Oh boy. Alright, let's get out of here. Ran out of energy, became tired. Physically.
Unbelievable.
Each minute of exhaustion caused you to wake
So
up
the
later.
useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
I wonder if running...
It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Does running make you tired? Oh man, it's just like Stardew Valley. It's like you have to start each new day.
I still can't believe it.
Report
If
it to
it
who?
really is Rapidium. This could change everything. I need to report it.
I'm gonna go tell all these corpses I found Rapidium. Ooh, what is this? Recharge, charging station. Fast travel. Let's go to bed. That was a fast day. That felt fast to me. Oh dear God. Beep, 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 beep. Captain's Log. Radiation at night, climbing hook. Tiredness versus exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, work takes longer. If you stay up very late, you'll become exhausted. Can I make a hook? I can. Nope. I need the organic stuff. Got it. So I can't go up there just yet. Is that a phone call am I getting? It says I don't know how to pick up the phone. Wrong way. Feels weird knowing this is timed. I just don't know, like, I want more information. Like, can I run, and does that add to my exhaustion? So this seems to be the way I have to go. I can't go up there just yet. That was the way I came to get to the Rapidium. Is that a phone in the bottom left? I can't tell. My screen is in the way, but on the left side there's like a little phone thing that's moving. It's like an old-timey phone. I'm like, finding metals, I'm just not finding the organic stuff yet. Doesn't look like I can get to that. I gotta make a thing to get to... Oh, man. I'm at my limit? That's so fucking... That's already? I gotta go all the way back now? I'm so dumb. Right direction. How am I already at full storage? This is crazy. I feel like an unnecessary... Hey, how's it going, Freya Knox? I'm feeling an unnecessary amount of, in my opinion, like, stress and pressure because I'm like, I don't know if it's okay for me to run storage. Can I build... This is my question. So if I build more storage, I can build small storage. Will that just now up my... I already have small storage there. That up my... Great, I got more storage now. Always going to want more of that. More organics to move it. Okay, but I still don't know. Okay, I've got time to go back out again. We need to figure out how to get to organics. Right? Because I need more organics. And I can't get to that blue stuff that's over there. Yet. This is stressful. Can't get up there. Can't get over there. At least now I have more storage. But it's weird that I buy storage for my box, for my base, and it shows up as just automatic storage, like, on my person. Is it all connected there, or what's the deal there? Not sure. Well, let's keep going where we were and see what happens. Already we're getting... Okay, so that's all connected. Okay, so there's nothing more I can do over here, so let me try over here. I'm running low on energy. Well, I've got like half energy, which is not terrible. I'm intrigued by this game, but I need to get out of the area where I'm like completely stressed that I don't have enough time to do the things that I need to do. The fact that I need to go to bed, I'm like, I'm running out of days here. There should be some organic stuff here, because this is the last real area I can go. Organics, yay!
There's smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposit. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay. LB to hold scan. Here. Let's try here. Retrieve all. Right. But now I don't know what to do. Now how do I scan? No, it's like replaying what I did. But then what do I do once I've got it? I'm so confused. I feel like that's a good spot here, but I don't know what to do about it. Feel good about this, but now I don't know what to do. So, oh, unless I have a thing here that'll... Tasks. Manual. Scanning. By placing and connecting probes, you uncover the concentration of underground. Look for the scanned ground and pinpoint the place with the most red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. But then what do I do? That's what I'm curious about. Do I have climbing hook, which I don't have yet? Will a multi-tool do something? Unless I haven't fully successfully scanned yet, maybe. This looks good. I just don't know what to do now. But now it's still showing. It's interesting that it still shows, even after I... do I just have to keep scanning the ground? What do I have to do? There we go. Now what? Build a mining outpost. Oh, so it just automatically shows. Cool. Alright, well I'm running out of time here. Pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. So basically like a conveyor belt. How many of these do I have? I have 6. Make sure it's connected to the mining outpost. Right. Ooh. 3 left. Looks like we're already attached. Cool. Huzzah! Yay! Dig deeper. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Whew! Awesome. So, let's take a look and see what I've got. Now, do I have what was Erpidium minerals? It doesn't look like I have the thing yet, but a pylon component. Pylon components are used to build various types of pylons that connect outposts to the base, which that'd be nice to have. Mining outposts, that'd be also nice to have. Let's make one of each of these. Does this add to my storage? Or is this just part of my thing? Oh man, I'm running out of energy here. Okay. So let's go to bed. Whew, terrified. Okay. Hi, Kitty Gamer. This is on Steam, yeah. I'm playing it on Xbox, but I believe it is also on Steam. I think I saw that. Okay. So now, let's take a look and see where we're at. Report your findings. To whom? Fast travel and pylons. I think I got a handle on that. Radiation barrier. Not much I can do about that yet. This will take me down. I don't know how much I can do here. Let's go up and see if there's... Establish a connection with Earth. Let's call the creepy dude.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium.
Either that or unobtainium. I can't tell.
You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, the label said
I'm
it.
sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Any other metal in the world?
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
The
A
womb.
blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
The womb, huh?
Build
DNA
the
sample, huh?
womb module.
I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Simply hover over the module and press A and move it to the desired post. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove them with Y. Some modules can't be removed. Expand the base size. So I need research to expand the base. But I can create the womb. What's a corridor? A corridor, every base needs corridors. I got workshop, elevator, I got it. But the womb, connected to the quantum computer, contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. Boy. Does it need to be connected to the quantum computer? How do I get there? Can I think I might need to build an elevator to get there.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Interesting. Time to test the Rapidium,
Here goes.
which
Sample.
sounds dirty.
Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Creative.
Oh,
Hello.
of course.
We're having lamb
What
chop
else?
tonight. Hello.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly Rapidium.
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Space Base had a little lamb, little lamb. Calls available.
Okay.
Call Creepy Dude
I
again.
built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Successful. Really found Rapidium.
No other way to get a sheep. If you know a better way to get a sheep.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Limited danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Oh boy. Task completed. So I gotta have 180 organic matter gathered to the outpost. So how is it gathering? Is it gathering Is it just naturally gathering there, or what do I need to do? Is the question. Is it just now pooling the resources, or do I need to grab it? How does it work? I'm losing the day. That's interesting. Provisions needed. Build a kitchen. I need enough food to survive the journey, which means I need a kitchen. So let's move kind of close towards the end of the day. Awesome. Now let's travel back home. So how much Rapidium did I, or how much of the stuff did I do here? So I've got plenty of metals. Kitchen. Oh boy, these are all quite massive. Built the kitchen. Some modules are not connected. Do you want to discard the changes? Return to editing. Let's build another elevator. Get down. Kitchen. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. So what is this costing me? This is costing me organics. Cool. I'm losing energy here. I can see how this game is going to get to a point where I need to build extra me's. I get it now. Oh, it's so cool. All right, I've ended the day. How close is the moon from attacking now? 5 days. Prepare 6 mush meals.
Shortages are detected.
When I have time, I'd love to go in and kind of redo. How many of those did I still do? One, 2, 3. Got it. Start the engines in the command center. Start the engines in the command center. Sounds complicated. I want to reorganize everything once I kind of have time.
To the safer evacuation functionality manual.
Ready, test engine. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Turn the lever in
What
the
just happened?
machinery. New
God.
task, the emergency.
Do this to me now.
Something's wrong with the machinery. I need to fix it. Food I've got. Cool. There we go. Where's the machinery? Turn the lever in the machinery. Where is the machinery? Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure, proper nutrition, food supplies can be prepared. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation will be assessed as too risky. Okay, I know I can do all that. Okay. Turn the lever in the machinery. What is, where is that? Something's wrong with the machinery. I need to fix it. Is it outside? Oh, machinery. Got it.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What?
The emergency continues. Turn the lever in the machinery. So it looks like I need 2 people to be able to do the thing. Call Alec or...
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Let me call Mysterious Guy again.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Check data.
Look, I know this is ominous, but this is already better communication than I've had with any of my managers. This is already better communication than any manager I've ever worked with.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Well, thank you.
Man, that was easy. What is this? Mine records.
Oh God. My mind is readable?
What's going on?
Mass Effect Andromeda all over again. What are we, rebuilding Commander Shepard? What's going on?
Wait. I recognize this.
Still frames of human life.
It's my life.
If it's happening this slow, it's going to take a while. Oh, wow. Cool. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than a beer. You could have bought wine, but you didn't want to seem like you're hitting on her. You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Aww. Oh, wow. So, Cubit level. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, local grocery store mom worked in, playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Basically the the origin story of a stand-up comedian. So the origin story of a stand-up comedian? Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Turning a blind eye, 15 years old, another shitty day at school, you're taking help, she's looking straight at you, but you should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved, run back home, one day you'll get out of here, you have to. The need to escape, it's hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door, mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore, something's wrong with her, she's weaker, more passive. You know, you should do the best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation. Crossroads. You open an envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college. It's close to home. You visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper to see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. Going away. This is my entire story. You promise yourself you get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's something she'd want. And you can still visit her a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. That's insane. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oaf of a father? Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could learn enough to support yourself with the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Oh. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. Okay, this is a little too close to home. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be like dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot, but that wouldn't be giving up again? No, mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. And then it's different with her. This is it. She moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. She knows it too. That's why she doesn't talk to them anymore. She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off. You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and an offer at a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh. You think about it later. Time to celebrate. Ooh, nice suit, dude. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take her to a proper holiday. Good decision. Purgatory of 9 to 5. Well, he grew a mustache. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay a little longer at work? No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Now, not that what you actually do. Sometimes you feel like what he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Welcome to New York. Dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank. Hand in hand with Lena. Yay, finally signing a mortgage papers. It was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get the place. Your dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get ready for Christmas. Is that a baby bump I see? You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you can convince her to invite them over. Yeah. Oh no. This can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange, heard everyone talk about worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off? How would you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? No. Red light. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio, all those Christmas songs in this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve. It's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Ugh. I wonder how many more of these there are. Back to square one. At 31, all this has happened? You listen as Lena talks. This guy's lived more of a life than I have. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would be hardly enough to pay off the bank, the soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone a foreign country. For all the efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wished you didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she's really okay with that decision to stay. Maybe you should... Ooh, the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, get a better life, maybe find a second job. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why won't she just tell you it's all your fault and bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. All she does is make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack. You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour day of work. Drowning your sorrows. Is he about to swallow his ring? You look down another bottle. Wedding ring she gave back to you. Job she gave back to you. Job at Alicorp. Freedom, finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning in sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? You became your father. A way out. You toss and turn in bed. You can't stop thinking about that Alicorp poster. Help us make a change. Space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. It's a way out. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going into space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You can think about them later, and maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. And that's where we end up. Interesting. Select life event. Fascinating.
How did they get it? And
That's
what
my
for?
entire life. What do you think? Excuse me. How do you have my entire life?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
It's like a miniseries.
No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Oh dear.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? Alter what?
Lose your life.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone.
Dun-dun-dun.
Alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
It's exactly what I'm saying. Haven't you seen the poster for the game? This is what happens.
All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. Branching procedure check. Time to make another asshole. This
What?
is your brain on drugs.
What is it doing? I remember that alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
So I can't choose. I gotta kind of just go with this one. Oh, okay. So you gotta, don't waste your life. Get out of there. But instead, oh, so cool. You lock the door in your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this why you rejected college for putting up with this frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. I am creating a new me. Blah, 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 blah. A version of you. Scary. Yay! Oh, it's so cool. Be weird to hang out with another version of yourself that made other choices. Skip opening credits, question mark? This is cool. See, that's the facial hair my wife wants me to use. Guess maybe I'll go with a lighter mustache. Creepy. I'm your daddy now. Branching timeline. Oh, completely other timeline. I'm not going to go through all these, but that's amazing. He's got a completely other timeline. But he also went to Project Dolly. Cool. Wake up procedure. Fun. Hey, me.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Anxiety and insecurity. That was cool.
You're in a lab inside
Nice.
the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but
We have the same
relax.
facial hair
You're
too,
gonna be
so
okay.
we didn't make that many different
Yeah.
decisions.
Recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like. Indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
To yourself.
Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment?
Kinda.
Because if it is, Nobody warned me.
I also have a kill switch, so I can take you out whenever you want.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about
God.
one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
But the same facial hair.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, I'm the main character of a video game.
Sort of, yeah. And,
Cool.
you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait.
You gave me
Let me
life
get this
only to
straight.
have me
this
die.
This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I don't know.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot.
It's a lot of
and
red.
we'll
I didn't mean to
sort
do
it
that.
out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure.
Nope.
Well,
I get it. Rebellion, frustration. I get it.
fine. Show me the way.
Damn it. I screwed that up. Pretty crazy.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently.
That's
Ready?
a technician for you. Do exactly what you did
One,
before. Just do it slowly.
2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Damn it.
Now stay away from me.
It was a little confusing because it was like I didn't know. Where is he? I would like to say hello and apologize. You have nothing to say to me. Thank you. Not enough resources. So I need 200 organics. I still have some time. That should be enough. I would love to just, as much as I want to run around and see what's going on, I'd love to just kind of like maybe move to the next area, because that'll probably be a little easier. Ready to launch. Do you want to automatically connect structures before starting your journey? Yes. You can recharge your suit battery not only at the base, but at mining outposts and travel pylons. Finish the prologue. Cool. I got a little lamb. Oh, cool. That's cool. All right, have I started a new day? What's the deal? Altars. Technician. Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. I'm pissed. He really is irritating. Well, sorry. He's angry. Where is he?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it.
Your help.
You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help.
Come on, man.
You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Maybe a little tough love.
You don't get to talk to me like that.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank?
He's a
Why
dick.
don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communications room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop.
The safer evacuation function.
Repair the communications room. So I can do all this now because we're traveling, right? Is it still gonna be the same guy? Hey, Lucas! I don't know
Hello?
who you are, but
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching.
shut up.
The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Yes.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yes, he's a dick.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolsky. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Oh, really?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's
You didn't
the
check your,
corporation needs to ensure the safety
your
of the
contract,
mission
did you?
and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course, and it kind of saved your life.
It was all in the terms of service.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived? Not
My
very
mustache?
informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Nah, he's a little pissed.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
Read
I
through his
told him I
memories.
wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
You won't even
Hey.
share your face.
Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Oh man, I gotta
L7
read through
out.
the whole thing. So that was the branching off point. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promise. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He wouldn't be a problem anymore. Nice! Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? She relaxed, smiling face. Can we have a monster ball in her? She's, oh man. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Steady job is tempting. You were assertive again. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all these, but oh man. Let's just briefly look through all this. Fixing things. unfamiliar feeling, shady business, lost trust. Go through all of these. Ghosts from the past seems important. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye. Okay, so Dad comes back. Okay. Fuck. Where is it? What's up, brah? Hey, your mom died too. Oop.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah?
God damn it.
Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
No, got the hell out of there.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh.
Yay.
So that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
No, I did a lot of partying.
What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait,
Rude.
is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Uh-oh. I don't remember what they are. I don't think I saw it.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah.
Hey!
Hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
We're gonna die anyway. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality means meals have a positive effect on the mood of your allies. I would love one if I were to redo everything. Let's make a pierogi. Let's make 2 pierogis. I can't. All right, let's see how they came out.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist.
That I
What do you
spit
think?
on it. Am I drinking
Well-
an energy drink?
Now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did.
Uh-huh.
Left.
She ate them
and
all
shouted at me.
and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Core memory, yay! Okay. Now we've got core memory unlocked.
To the saber evacuation.
Why are you hanging out in the womb so much, brah?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Sorry to interrupt. No, you're jamming out right now, but I've been told to talk with you. Sorry. I'm inside. Away. You interrupted my music.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, thank you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Kinda wanna kiss me.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Oh, now you don't want to die? Cool. Not trust the corporation.
Corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me.
Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you
Cool.
should know.
All right. I'm on
This base
working with
is
it.
a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Let's have a baby.
What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Exactly.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
I hope not. Hey, he's smiling in the top left. Cool. Oh, answer the call. All right, more people want to talk.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Lena.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
Oh,
Are you all right?
she's pretty.
I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I don't know. It's the tutorial level.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have.
No, you should have.
What's the plan for getting you out of there?
I make a bunch
There's
of me,
a
and then we
guy
all take you out
called
on a
Lucas
date.
Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Oh, no, never mind.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Da-ba-da-ba. Task completed. When you're short on time, crunch can save your skin.
Hey,
Don't keep it on for too long.
were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then?
Yeah, Mordor.
Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Act 1. Well, that was all prologue. I like the treads on my base. Once you master basic survival, consider collecting Rapidium. It can really be a change. Cool. Find a route for the base. So let's take a break here, and we'll play more soon, because this was freaking cool. This is awesome. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, let's do this again maybe tomorrow morning. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think we might play a little bit more in the morning. But have a great night, everybody.